All right, so I'm here with Mark Williams from your Waterloo Siskins. Now, aside from being an entrepreneur, a broadcaster, a goalie, you can now add fighter to your resume. What happened?
Yeah, I just felt like it was a good time to go and step up, and obviously it was a pretty big brawl there, so just thought, there's no better time than now, and the game is kind of out of reach, so it's unfortunate. I think I have to miss tomorrow's game, but you got to pay a price sometimes, so just thought I'd try to do.
So you're down 2-0 in this series, 7-2 loss today. What do you need to do to get back in game 3 tomorrow?
I think we have to play smarter. Discipline's part of that, and I think we got running around a little bit tonight in our own end too, and we just got to tighten up. They're a good hockey team, and we know that, and we know we can play with them, but we just got to play the confidence and go into Stratford tomorrow and really outwork them.
Yeah, I was going to say a longer penalty list than Mitch Reese's hair, but how are you going to stay disciplined for these remaining games?
Well, we just got to stay focused. I think that's the main thing. When you get down, sometimes like in this game, it's tough to keep your focus, but that's how you win games. And a team that can come out a bit more focused is the team that's going to win.
So, what else can you take away from these losses?
I think we need to use our speed a little bit more. I think we shy away a little bit when we play intimidated, and we can't do that in the playoffs, especially. It's a series, so we got to come back tomorrow. It's going to be difficult to come back from a 7-2 loss, especially in Stratford, but we just got to find it in us and dig deep and give it all.
So what's it like in the dressing room?
Well, it's always a little bit more lively than it probably should be with brawls like that and stuff, but it's no fun to lose, that's for sure. And no matter what happens, if there's a fight or anything, we still lost the hockey game, so we kind of got to take away what we can from that game and build off it.
All right, any other comments on the game? Okay. Now, we have some social media questions that we had tweeted and put on Facebook if you had questions for your Siskins. So, although these weren't specifically for you, we have one from Sarah who wants to know, when do you think Mitch Macy will cut his hair?
I don't think that kid will ever cut his hair, to be honest. He loves it more than anything. And, if he had to drop hockey and just leave his hair for the rest of his life, he would do that for sure.
All right, and now a very philosophical question from David. He wants to know who Adam Campanolo really is.
I don't think anybody really knows the answer to that. He kind of came out of nowhere, and he's a big part of our team. I think he might be a Greek god. He's sent down from the heavens for us. But it might sound a little cheesy, but that's my best guess.
All right, and now you cut your hair, right? What have you guys been doing in honor of playoffs?
Well, actually, I had a mullet. It was pretty ugly, so I had to shave it off. But I still got racing stripes in here. It's the best I could do. But a few guys have mullets too. I think Andrew Brubaker is probably the best. But some guys just chose to dye their hair blonde like Wagner, and some guys like Douse just were soft and didn't really do anything. So.
All right, now let's see those knuckles.
I got a little blood on them.
All right, thanks so much. That's Mark Williams from your Waterloo Siskins.